floating in space. Well, let me tell you something about the space station. It's only really there in your imagination. That thing ain't real. It's science fiction. It's there to feed your space addiction. Oh, 100 miles. And I can spot fraud from the way they smile. Did you learn nothing from the fake moon mission? That puppet show from President Nixon. Well, listen up, they're doing it again, it seems. Check out the harnesses and green screens. I used to work a lot in film and TV. I know a bit about the television trickery to create the illusion that you're summer, that you're not. A green screen is what you're gonna use a lot. Or if you wear a harness and attach it to the ceiling, the illusion that you're floating is what they'll be believing. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. So let me tell you something about a zero-G plane. This thing flies up and then down again. Some weird stuff happens if you're on the inside. You start to float as the plane takes a dive. You simply add an actor the string to the sea, and you got yourself an astronaut, or so you believe. Plane flies up and that's everyone's cue. Then action, we got some deceiving to do. Plane flies down and then everyone knows to start the ISS live show. Floating in a plane with zero-G, but you only see astronauts.
Good day, folks. We are cruising around Assiniboia today, where we will probably set up the signs in the park or near the park, and we're gonna head over to the MLA office in the town here because I'm been waiting over a week for their phone call, and they have not phoned me for an appointment. So we will be going there to make ourselves an appointment and figure out what's going on. She probably wanted to go through, I guess. And yeah, we'll just set a few signs up in the park. People might come and talk. We'll have some discussions and go from there. As is, good to see you there.
To the human race. So when you see an astronaut aboard the ISS, take another look at your TV set. They're pretty good at faking, so you gotta look close. Pay some attention to the way the actor floats. If you ask me, that ain't zero gravity, but Hollywood effects that I see on my TV. Take a good look at the whole damn thing. These lying rascals are just puppets on a string. It's all a big science fiction puppet show. The game's up, assholes, cause we all know. Thanks for the show, NASA. It's been a blast. Now take your fake station and shove it up your... All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the whole human race. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the whole human race. All you're watching is a puppet show, yeah.
So we'll head out to a few businesses out here. Looks like I didn't twist my straps enough. And we'll head into town again and cruise around town, set up the signs. You know how it is. It's quite toasty here the next couple of weeks. So yeah, we're just heading into John Deere's parking lot here, and see if we can create some attention, I guess. Just not too much. Oh yes, I forgot it was lunchtime. Mr. Jones. Yeah, Mr. Jones knows what's happening. Yeah, so maybe we'll zip back out here later. People are out for lunch. Or on their lunch break. So yeah, and then again, I'm going to mention to the people that obviously who think or believe they live on a globe, I would highly recommend doing the research. I'm not doing this for fun. I'm not doing this for the waste of time. I'm educating you that you've been lied to. Okay? I even thought I used to live on a spinning ball too at once. But I did my own thinking and research. That's how you learn things. You were not you did not learn anything in school. It's a daycare until you're 19 or 18 years old, and then you join the world of all the lies. So the MLA office is just off to the left here. I will be going there after 1 o'clock if the receptionist is in today. Yeah, David Mark, or not David Mark, David Merritt, sorry. And we will be going to make an appointment there live on YouTube because I'm getting very frustrated with these I don't know. But shit's gonna be happening soon. I'm gonna go make more and more appointments with my lawyer too, and getting some more suggestions or advice, and we will go from there. So cruise up to the old courthouse and make probably some shade there. I'm tired of the heat. I was in the heat all day yesterday, so. And we may even park the car in front of that MLA office for a while and hold our signs up, letting them know that space is fake. Because there is no evidence whatsoever that space is even a thing. See, we could, what I want to do is set up on this grass over here. So, yeah. Let's get the chair here. I wonder when this stream will ever fix itself. The chat, when I touch the screen, I have to hold my finger on the screen in order to read the chat. That just goes away right away. I don't know why, but Mr. Super Winder. There's not much traffic here, but the odd car comes by. Or do I want to park the car in the heat and then just put the signs there? Well, I'll hold the one sign because when you're driving by, you can't read my other signs unless you get out and read them up close. Yeah, let's go stand on the corner here. Right. For those of you who have not seen the car, we got the beautiful I've actually ordered another magnetic sign for the front passenger door and the driver's door, stating that about the moon hoax. And so that will be on the car late next week. And of course, the one and only Star Sirius. Waiting for the P1000 people to wake up. Actually, I don't even have to hold this sign. I will pound it into the ground. Then I could possibly hold another sign. All right, we'll wait for the sheep to show up. We've got, hopefully I got my airplane here somewhere. I'll have to. Yeah. Holy moly, it's hot out. So we've got it's not working. My car's too much of a slant. There, okay. Got the cartoon globe there. Airplane, not air curve. That's basically what this sign says out here. So we've got airplane, not air curve. Think about it. And of course, space is fake. I think I might adjust my car. It's too much of a slant. I need to put that globe up on the hood. And I'll get with the chat there in a second. Bobby, good to see you there. I'd sure like to come on your show. Yeah, on StreamYard for sure. Next time I'm live in the apartment, you could come into the stream, I guess. Work. There. That's better. Oh, that's what fell off. Yeah. Where'd my plane go? Forgot to put the plane on the hood. What the heck? Where's the plane? I don't know, window wipers, no. Oh, there it is. Did I break it? No, there it is. Ballsy show. No, I haven't. Jolly man, good to see you there. I don't know how long I'm gonna last out here in the heat, but whatever. I better put this in the window wipers. There. So this is a good shot here. Signs in the car. So when the sheep show up, we asked them to show me how airplanes work on their ball, because last time I saw a plane like this, it was inverted and it went into the ground and everybody died. Airplanes do not fly like this. Airplanes fly like this. So when you take it over to the flat earth map, obviously it works, because when you fly from Australia to California, straightest line is the shortest distance, and that's how they work on in reality. So there you go, people. So obviously whoever drives by here will obviously see the sign, see the signs and the billboard. I have other signs, but there's no point in putting them up because you cannot read them. Oh, there's the, that can stay right there. A little windy out. Oh, the earth must have spun. That's why that globe fell off my car. Must have spun for a second or two there. And of course, those of you who are not aware that this was not taken with a P1000 or a P900. Those cameras are a bunch of bullshit and garbage. I use high-powered binoculars for this. And the sky is only clear maybe 2 or 3 nights out of the year. Only when the small dipper is visible. And of course the wonderful license plate there. We might not get much, well, maybe there will be after a while, once people know that I'm out. I have personally signed someone's shoes, running shoes, actually here in town, and someone's baseball cap. And like I said earlier, later next week I will be getting 2 new magnetic signs for the driver's door and the passenger door, talking about the moon landing hoax. This one here is not a magnet, this is a permanent sticker, because my hood is aluminum. I don't know what else is going to happen other than me getting a tan out here, but hopefully, yeah, we'll stop by the MLA office too here in town. I will be booking an appointment. They were supposed to phone me over a week ago, so I'm kind of curious on what's happening with that. If they're avoiding me, of course, why wouldn't they? But so, yeah. It's Mikey, not Mickey. For those of you Americans who don't know how to pronounce words, it's not Mickey, it's Mikey. My name is not Mickey Mouse. And as you can tell, I'm quite prepared for any questions. My car is loaded with signs, my tripod, banners, spirit curve, cartoon pictures for all the science people out there, so-called space. Got tons of pictures in there. You name it, I got it. So do not try me. Because out of all of us, I'm the only one doing the experiments. And recording actual real stars. The only thing good for a P1000 is recording the moon or the sun or eclipses, so-called eclipses. and I'm getting flyers printed off. These old flyers here with 100% provable facts, and I do have my own papers here. Like I said, I got it all, man. Anytime you yourself wants to provide proof of a globe, go ahead, but I'm talking about you yourself, not you repeating something that somebody else told you without verifying anything, right? Neil Faith, Bobby Jurison, Bobby. Gravity's doing great, except when you drop a ball on a pool. It doesn't seem to want to go through the water for some reason. Yeah, no, I do not fuck around, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's... Oh, shit. We'll probably stay out here for... How long have I been filming? 32? Oh, that's it, eh? I mean, already? We'll maybe go an hour and a half or so. I don't know. I'm sweating and I'm not even doing anything, so... I do want to get to that MLA office. We will be going there. I will be filming that live. And I'm going to ask, what's the issue with avoiding me? What's going on here? Holy cow, I'm just... Why am I sweating so much? My arms are wet, everything's wet. Yeah, you guys, hey, it's supposed to be clear tonight. That means no smoke. They are stating that there was smoke yesterday, so I didn't bother going out. The night before there was smoke, due to some forest fires, I guess. So, like I said, I go out. I watch the weather like 4 or 5 times a day. I always check the weather app for changing conditions because it could be cloudy now and then literally half an hour later, no clouds. So you got to be watching for that. And again, just because there's no clouds in the sky and you see the blue sky from horizon to horizon does not mean it's clear out. In order to catch and record stars, I do it every night when it's clear and the stars are not clear, okay? But I have to go outside to confirm that and record them. To record and find out that they're not clear. So last year, April, November of last year, January 31st of this year, or whatever day it was, those are the 3 clearest days out of the last 14, 15 months. Okay, so good luck recording anything with the P1000 or anything. You have to go out every single clear night, at least what you think is clear. At least here where I'm located. If you're in Denver or somewhere else on the coast maybe, I have no idea what it's going to be like. But that's what it's like here. Oh, I gotta phone my... Actually, I should do that today. I would love to go swimming. Yeah, 126 Fahrenheit yesterday. That's funny. That's freaking hot. It's only maybe 95 today, but still, it's. Oh, what's this? You want to take pictures? Oh, I think these guys are coming to talk. It may look that way, folks, unless they're going the wrong way. Oh, they went. They went the wrong way on the. They were coming from this way and decided to drive on the left side of the road instead of the right side of the road. So they had to back up and go around. That's the way the sheep drive, I guess. Bad smoke in Mesquite. Is that Mesquite? Is that correct? Mesquite. Is that Nevada? It gets damn well hot there, that's for sure. Nevada. That's where that. Oh, that's better. Stand outside in the breeze. The building there that houses. That's where all of your text messages and your emails go to. It's like a huge computer building, or what do you want to call it? Storage for all the texts and emails that people send around. It goes through that database building. So yeah, look it up. Oh, I thought Mike didn't know anything. I know a lot. There's a lot of shit that I know. I would destroy anybody with what the knowledge I know. Trying to think of the word I want to use for that building. It's like one of the well, I think it is the largest building in the world, almost, I think. We'll just leave that stupid ball on the ground due to gravity, I guess. That's a theory, of course. I watched an awesome video yesterday. Oh man, was that on? No, I think that was on Banjo's live stream. I can't remember, but that Asian scientist, he gave a great explanation. They are telling you that gravity does not exist. Coming straight from the scientists. Yeah, how come gravity isn't pulling these clouds down to the ground? That's kind of crazy. Maybe because maybe they reached a dense medium there. Maybe some pressure, you know, and they can't go any lower. Yeah, I was thinking about going live in the apartment today, but I was like, I went out for a walk last night, and one of the people in the community was driving around on their truck and wanted to have a little chit chat with me and asked me where's my car. So here it is. Because I haven't been out driving around for a bit. I've been going to the city lots, and yeah, I did meet up with another flat earther in Regina the other day who has a license plate that says it's flat too. So that was absolutely wonderful. Mesquite? Maybe it's Mesquite. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? I'm horrible with English because it makes absolutely no sense. So this used to be the old courthouse. They renovated it into apartments, which would be awesome to live in. If I ever had money or the lotto, I would buy that entire building. So what we could do, actually, we could get back into the car here in a few minutes, drive around town. We'll sit on Main Street, obviously, just down the road there. and head off to that the MLA's office there, and go from there, I guess. And then drive around to those other bigger businesses that were on lunch break. Check those guys out. Let them know that the earth is flat. I have some cool tan lines from yesterday. So I got a little sun yesterday. And as you can tell, as the people drive by, they can read these signs. They're not illiterate, so you obviously see the car, so maybe they might go home and think about a few things. And of course, it's a lot cooler in the car because of air conditioning. What kind of mileage? Oh, geez, lots. It's lots of miles. Oh, the difference between the mileage, that's what you're asking. When it's, well, there's not much of a difference if it's not windy. I use a little bit more, but it's not atrocious as if somebody would think, you know. I tried to make it obviously aerodynamic as possible, but it's more or less the winds that come from the side that would probably, I don't know, push me around a little bit. And but the mileage is not atrocious. I get awesome fuel economy in the car already, so if I lose a little bit, it's not going to be crazy. Like I said, only on windy days you would notice a difference, but and then of course I get the benefits when it is windy from the ass end, because now it's got a bigger platform to push. So it would be, yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't drive too fast. I always drive slower than posted on the highway because I don't want to use up gas anyway. So I just there's no panic to go anywhere. So yeah, maybe we'll, what time is it here? 20 after 1, so we'll load up the car, go for a drive, and get some air conditioning going. Yeah, you don't see planets going around the sun. That's absolutely hilarious. I haven't seen Venus in the sky in a very long time. Venus is not there. And Venus goes to the southwest. You guys should be, you guys don't get it, man. The sun and all the stars and the planets are doing the opposite of what you have been told. The total opposite. The sun is going to the northwest and rises in the southeast. In the northeast. It should be doing the opposite. It should be setting in the southwest every single day and rising in the southeast, because you are rotating around the sun, remember? not the sun rotating around us, which we see every day with our own two eyes. You are not going around the sun. You need to open your eyes, man, because they're glassy-eyed. You got walleye vision or something. All right. I'll load up the car and then we'll go for a drive to that office. Hopefully somebody's there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Prepare to be amazed. Please welcome your host for the evening, Mr. Flat Earth Man. Thank you. Listen up. The whole world's a stage and you're in the audience, and everything you see on the stage is fraudulent. Nothing you see before you is fact. Are you ready? For your headline act. This act is truly one of a kind. They'll dazzle you and play tricks on your mind. An illusionist with billions of fans. Please welcome NASA. Put together your hands. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's so lovely to see you again. Tonight we have a very special show. There's a few things we want you to know. Tonight we reveal some of our techniques. Well exposed NASA-like WikiLeaks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll show you how we fool the world. And when we're done exposing our...
What are people doing today? Ooh. I would sure love to go swimming today, that's for sure. There's that sign. Yeah, there is a barbecue today. I'll have to. We'll drive by there after this. Oops. No, I'm a little late for that, I think. Where am I going here? Oh, David. Okay, so I want to park there. And then we might stand out here for a while with my space is fake sign. The earth is not rotating, sorry. You don't see, I don't. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna leave the car running. Keep the air conditioner going. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully go and make an appointment here. Convert. So yeah, let's do this. Detailed message email. Return your clothes.
Hi there.
Oh, hi.
You're coming to our office?
Yeah, I was waiting for a phone call for an appointment.
Okay, yes, we'd seen you on social media, and that you've contacted lawyers, so there's nothing that we can communicate further with you if that's
Okay.
the route you're going.
Okay, well
So
then
that's
I'll
typical.
just have
Yeah.
to put the pressure on them then because
Yeah.
I was told from here to contact what's his name in Swift Current and they don't want to help.
Oh, Jeremy Pratzer, because
Yeah.
it was a federal thing, yes,
Yeah,
with the
so-
space agency.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then when you're on social media with that, we're at the end of our rope that we can help you. So.
Okay, well
All
I'll just
right.
go after the lawyers then, okay?
Yeah.
Or go after the government by themselves.
Right.
They're a bunch of lying retards.
Take care.
Oh, interesting. Ah. I see how this shit works. Okay, well, I'm going to the news then. How about that? That's where I'm going on Friday. Friday, I'm going to the city and then to Craven Valley. And yeah, so, okay, well, I can play with this game. I'll go right to the news. How about that? There's news right here in town. I'll just go there. And in the city. Uh-huh. Wow, interesting. Okay, well, I'm doing a topic, live stream about our Canadian government. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I have to make a new sign up. Interesting. They don't want to help me. So even they are watching me on YouTube. Oh, social media. Is everybody gonna cry now? Because Mikey knows the truth? Bunch of bullshit. That was nice what I said. I was gonna say something else. Right in front of that. Oh, she doesn't even want to help. Wow, okay. There is a radio station here in this building. I don't know how to get in there. I've never been in there. But let's attempt to get in there. And Friday is doomsday. Uh-oh, Friday is doomsday. I guess I'm going to have to phone my lawyer too. Interesting. Okay, so what's Southeast College? I don't know if I've seen them going, they live right across the street from me. No, they don't live, they work. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's maybe, that was good timing. They're trying to avoid me. Isn't that interesting? Well, what I'll do is park in the shade here. I don't know if anybody's here. This is, yeah, the radio thing's right there. Oh boy, Mikey's revved up, man. Mikey is revved up. All right, it's lawyer time. I need to phone my lawyer as soon as I'm done my live stream. So I will show you the radio here. Of course, that's not what a star looks like, but whatever. It's funny how I'm the only, so we'll attempt to go in those doors. I don't know if they're going to be open or not. This is a small town, so it should be. Did you hear her attitude? Well, yeah, we heard you on social media, you know, so. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's war. War starts on Friday. You betcha. Actually, I need my papers if the doors are open. Oh boy. I tell you, that entire city is going to blow up. I'm going to every lawyer's office in the world. I don't care. All right. Hopefully there. I see this guy park his truck there almost every night. So what I might do is run my papers over to his truck once I see him go inside the building. So we'll see what happens here. I doubt it if they're open, but yeah, no, it's locked. Monday, Friday, closed Saturday, Sunday, Monday, home special events. Yeah, no, it's totally locked up, guys. But I will drop off my papers. I live literally right across the street, so but it's game time. Wow. I'm going to go see my lawyer 2 or 3 times a month if I can. I gotta get more information. Somebody's got to help me. Oh, that. No, the government. No, are you kidding me? Of course. I can't remember the name of the building. It's in Nevada. It is a building stacked with data machines. What I'm trying to think of the word. I want to say data machines. I want to say, man, if you don't think that, are you kidding me? You need to read your agreement on your phone before you sign it. Every text message and email goes through that data center. It's one of the largest buildings in the world. Are you kidding me? You guys don't know nothing. You got to do some research, man. You think everything's just all good. All good and dandy, eh? Oh, wow. I'm making an appointment to go see my lawyer. Yep, it might be a weekly event until I get what I want. And I'll go to the other MLA offices in the city. I'll go to all of them. I'll go to all of them. I'll go to city mayor. I'll go everywhere. Interesting. So why didn't you phone me and tell me that? You're just going to ignore my phone call? Like, wow. Hey, look, I'm not the one lying here. I'm not the one hiding underneath a bush. Start telling the truth, and I'll stop attacking you. Wow. I need to talk to somebody at the news. I'm going right to Z99 on Friday. I'm going to speak to someone right at the front. Yippers. We might have to do a phone in. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh yeah, we gotta zip out to the other businesses there. Spin a U here and go back. I think it's even called the Nevada Data Center. I don't know what it's called, but I haven't looked it up in years, so but I know about it. Beep, 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 beep. Let the people know at the pool that I'm still here, folks.
the Earth from space. Look for satellites, you won't find a trace. Ah, they must have disappeared, I guess. Can't even see any from the ISS. If you want to have yourself a little enjoyment, go watch a NASA satellite deployment. Oh man, let me welcome you to the satellite hoax.
Interesting. Will FE, good to see you there. I'm getting a little ticked off. I will be causing trouble on Friday in the city of Regina. I'm going to the news, Z99, and I will be letting them know that people and the news and my MLAs are avoiding me. Well, I'm going to make an appointment with the lawyer, and I need some advice on, of course, like I said, I've already done this. She's going to tell me to talk to my MLA. I'm not leaving that office until I get direct answers, so it's time to work it. Let's go. All right, we're gonna stop at these bigger corporations, you know, Chevrolet, Buick, blah blah blah, GMC crap. So we'll I always just drive around the lots because people are obviously walking around inside and they can see out the windows, blah blah blah. Head out to the bigger places, the farm places, and maybe 20 minutes in the live stream or so. I'll get with the chat in just a minute or two.
Take your mind, man.
Don't let them tell you that you are not divided. Take control of your soul.
Take back control.
Find the truth. Find it all. Don't believe their lies. Let them take your mind.
Yeah, man. It's deception on a biblical level. It's orchestrated by the devil. Many think that he don't exist, but that's what he wants. That's one of his tricks. But I think that dude's real. And I tell you, man, that's a bitter pill.
Where's the crowd? I don't know. They're not chasing me today.
Question that spinning globe. I had to read.
But like I said, Friday we're going to a Big Valley Jamboree north of the city. There will be thousands of people there. That will be very entertaining. I will try. I'll give you that for sure. But first, we're going to stop into the city on Friday and let the news know. Or yeah, I'm going to have to phone my lawyer too. But we'll start with the lawyer. But we will be parking in front of, and of course, there's a lawyer's office right underneath of the radio station. So we'll be able to hopefully communicate with both of them at the same time.
I to connect the dots, and I'm telling you, man, there are lots. I soon realized that the earth was flat. It's not a belief, man, it's a fact. But once I found out that reality, well, it did a funny thing to me. For a while there, I was pretty shocked, but now I know that there is a God. And once you get to that point of understanding, and once you know there ain't no moon landing, and once you know that space is fake, you view your life with a different take. It ain't just random chance that we're here. We ain't living on no stupid sphere. It ain't some ridiculous spinning ball. The earth is flat, and God created it all.
Don't let him take your mind.
Don't let him take your mind, man.
Don't let him tell you that you're not divine. Take control of your soul.
Take back control.
Find the truth. Find it all. Don't believe in lies. Let him take your mind.
Well, now I found out about all these lies. I live a completely different life. I stopped reading the news and turned off the TV. That thing is evil as can be. I started being a nicer guy. And God forbid I tell a lie. I treat people with more respect than I.
That guy was recording me in the combine back there. He was sitting inside. That's the way it goes, boys and girls. Ooh, I gotta phone my lawyer today for sure. Of course, it'll take a couple days. I usually phone the next day or the day after. You usually leave a message. I gotta remember I got a billboard on my car. And yeah, it's I think I may have to go to the courthouse in Regina and start laying down some rules here. Phoning them. Yeah, so we'll probably swing back and sit on Main Street for a bit, just so people can see the car. I did have a very rude guy over here at the terminal here a while ago. He told me to go fuck myself. That was entertaining. And then I think I'm gonna go relax. It's quite cloudy right now, but like I said, it's supposed to be clear tonight. At least as of this morning, it was supposed to be clear tonight. There's not much action here, but I drive through the lots anyways. Oh, through the Grand Canyon. See again, what does this say? From I know. What do these signs say? This area protected by blah blah blah. All it is what does that sign say? I just gotta make sure I read the signs here. It's just Monster Point, blah blah blah. Wide open area in here for equipment. All maps are flat. How come you have a globe map in your car instead of a flat map? Globe map? That would be a globe model, because I have to show them on how airplanes don't work on a globe. I do have a flat earth map on my hood. For those of you who are not aware of anything and do not know how to ask questions properly. So I've actually got both, because I use the cartoon globe to show it how it doesn't work. And how people don't walk upside down on a globe. Fly upside down, drive super tankers on globes upside down. Oceans sticking to a globe on the bottom.
I threw up in that plane, you know. Oh, man. They don't call it the vomit comet for nothing. Oh, never again. I
Always wanted to be an astronaut.
I get to go in a rocket. At least that's what I thought. But when I turned up at NASA HQ, believe is what they made me do. I really wanted to travel in that super fast rocket, but that ship left the launch pad and there was no one on it. I always wanted to be an astronaut. I'll be in space, at least that's what I thought. But when I turned up at NASA HQ, I couldn't believe what they made me do. They put me in a spacesuit and I looked really cool. But they just pushed me in the water and they filled me in a pool. I always wanted to be an astronaut. I'll be a legend, at least that's what I thought. But when I turned up at NASA HQ, believe what they made me do. Instead of doing something good for humanity, they made me the biggest liar that there ever could be. I don't want to be an astronaut. You ever tried to talk to people about NASA? Like banging your head on a brick wall, right? Well, this song is all about that. Sometimes it's best just to keep your mouth shut, right? And don't talk about NASA at all. When I started talking about NASA, I lost all my friends. So I don't want to talk about NASA ever again. My friends don't understand me, and I wish they would. I tried to tell them about NASA, but it don't do no good. No, I don't want to talk about NASA ever
Again.
'Cause every time I talk about NASA, I lose another one of my friends. Every time
So this is where we were before, when that guy called me a fuckface or whatever it was. Actually, we can sit right here for a minute or two. Also, I love how to sign is using number 444. Or something. Oh, is this the same guy again? Hey!
You were told to leave before. This is private property.
Oh.
Please move on, please.
Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha on film now, buddy. Last time I didn't get him on film. I wonder if this is private property. Not that it matters. You were told to leave. What if I take my billboard off the car? Can I still sit here? It just doesn't make any sense. You're going to tell me to leave when I take my billboard off and come back? I don't... Is this private property? I don't see any signs. I'll have to check that out. I don't see no private property signs. Good luck with that. I don't see any fences or barriers or gates preventing people from coming in here, so I know how it works. I got him. Now I can let my friend know who it is.
Made me a bunch of new friends. Well, I had myself just a couple of beers and started talking about Nazareth again. Well, things got kind of ugly. And I was punched to the floor. No, I ain't gonna talk about Nazareth.
Again. I'm there for less than a minute and he comes. Ah, that's funny. Bottom. Well, hopefully it clears up tonight and I'll get some more stars. If not, keep on trying. I don't see no... This is private property. Oh, yeah? I'll have to check that out because I don't see no signs. I'll just phone the town office. So we'll go up Main Street for a few minutes. Probably end the stream in a bit. Not many people talking today, but oh well. That's okay, they can read the signs. I'm gonna go home and turn my air conditioner on and relax. Phone my lawyer.
It's a ball and let it spins. Well, you must be pretty crazy if you think the earth is flat. Because we all know that it's a globe, and that's a simple fact. So I said, what about the photographs that NASA takes from space? He gave a knowing smile and told me, man, those things are fake. But what about the videos that I've seen with my two eyes? What about them? He replied, have you heard of CGI? Oh, that's just making everything that you have ever seen. And as for flying to the moon, well, they've never been. Indeed, my friend, their lion skull is there for you to see. Just take some time, look into it, and the truth will set you free. Well, I was kind of skeptical, but I have an open mind. And what he said was interesting, and I've got a little time. So I grabbed myself a coffee, and I started watching vids. Because if NASA's really lying, then they're lying to my kids. And as I watched, I got angry as I learned of the deceit. The global Earth deception was right there at my feet. Well, holy smoke, this could be true. What if we're not on a globe? The more I learned, the more I yearned, the more I started.
Also here, let me find her. What is this? YouTube? What is this flat earth stuff? What is this? YouTube? La, 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 la. I better go down. So yeah, I think I'm just a few blocks from here, so I think I'll end the live stream. And I need to do some phone calling to people. Oh, this. I guess taking the billboard down is a lot easier because, whoops, it's just. I use the weight of the billboard and just haul her down. Easier than putting up, but oh, that guy's been driving through the country. So number one thing to do, phone the lawyer. And the main question is going to be, how do I talk to Scott Moe? That's what oops, I need to back in. So, yippee. Not today, but the one guy at the bins there, I got him. So now, yeah. And then there was the guy in Saskatoon. He said that I was a fuck face or something like that. You're a fuck face. That's hilarious. Oh, now I gotta take this shit down. Oh well. Have a quick shower. Yikes, 35 degrees Celsius so far. It's supposed to get hotter tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I don't know what that means when they do that. It's so hilarious. I'm like, does that mean it's a globe now, or how does that work? It's all relative. Oh, shit. Yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on Friday for sure. And I'll let you know. Well, the lawyer would have phoned by then, so I'll have an appointment to go to at some point. So I'll let you know when that is. And keep fighting, man. That's what I'm going to be doing. That guy should put his tailgate up because he's going to get bad fuel economy. You guys got to stop doing this theory business. Ooh, I'm real smart. When I put my tailgate down in my truck, I get better fuel economy. No! And stop putting those tonneau covers on your freaking boxes on your trucks. You're ruining the airflow over your truck. You are not getting better fuel economy when you put a cover over the box of your truck. It was not designed in a wind tunnel with a cover on its box. It was designed in the wind tunnel the way it is for efficiency. When you start ruining the airflow over the truck, you're going to get worse fuel economy. If you have them, fold them up or roll them up if it's possible, or if it's a solid, well then rip it off, because you're not getting better fuel economy. That is a stupid theory. You have to know the facts. Mad About a Shape is in the chat. Yeah, Mad About a Shape, you'll have to watch the stream later. I attempted to talk to the receptionist at the MLA's office. They don't want to have anything to do with me now because I've moved on to talking to a lawyer. So I guess that's what I'm going to have to do, put more pressure on the lawyer. She knows what I'm all about now, so I want to talk to Scott Moe, so that's what's going to happen. Actually, just keep that down so I don't get it too hot. I am going to end the live stream here pretty soon. I've got to remove the billboard from the car, obviously, which is up there. So, yeah. And there you go.
Pretty soon you'll find out what I found out too. But if you question this stuff, you'll be labeled a loon. You'll be called a conspiracy theory buffoon. But I don't care, man. I'm still gonna make this too.
And I hope all these clouds go bye-bye. It's supposed to be clear tonight, so I will try to record the stars. I've already tried twice in the last 5 or 6 days, so again, it's not clear. That's with no clouds. People are not understanding this. Just because there are no clouds does not mean it's clear. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. I got to get out of the heat because I'm getting bored of the heat. Anyways, all right, we'll talk to you later. Thanks, guys.